We had such great talent. I mean, Russell Hornsby, Nicole Brianna White, Little Meech, Da Vinci, Eric Kofi Abrifa. I mean, we had the best crew.
Man, we got a product that creates its own demand. As long as we got my vision and your brains, can't nobody mess with us, man.
You know, a lot of times when people make television shows and movies, you know, the director gets all the credit, the executive producers get all the credit. But to be honest, we wouldn't be able to do any of it without our incredible crew. A lot of times people don't talk about the cinematography enough. They don't talk about the key grips enough, the gaffers, you know, the key grips, the camera department. And so I just want to give a shout out to my entire crew, because it took so much hard work and dedication from everyone that was involved in order for us to make what we made. And Kim Coleman, our casting director, she helped me find all that great talent.
Absolutely. So let's talk about that a little bit then. So for you as a director, this is your staff. So how important is it for you to make sure your crew has what they need to make sure they're working well, everything is running well? What is the responsibility that you carry as a director and as someone that's leading this production?
When we're telling our stories, and I'm talking about stories for our culture, right? And we talk a lot about for the culture, right? For me, it's about everyone having a high standard of excellence, right? It's about everyone putting their best foot forward. It's about us not giving a pass at anything. You know, we have to treat our art, our stories, the imagery that's going to be in the world forever, like it's the last time someone may see something about us. You follow me? So I treat it, it's all very precious to me. It's all like gold to me. It's all, the stakes are always very high. So for me, I'm always trying to encourage and inspire the people around me to keep digging for the gold. If we're looking for locations, don't stop at the first or second location we find. No, let's keep looking until we get it right. If it's down to casting, listen, there's so much talent out there. Let's see as much as we can see until we find the right person. And so a lot of times I feel like, you know, people can tap out too soon sometimes, but I'm going hard. I'm going hard from top to bottom, from start to finish. And that's the expectation that I would have with the people around me. And also to let them know we're making history. We are making history. We're creating art that's gonna live forever. So it's all exciting to me. It's all precious to me. And that's what I expect from the people that I work with.
Does being an actor and having that in your arsenal help you while directing?
Absolutely. Being a teacher and an actor helps me. You know, as an actor, like for instance, because I'm an actor, I care very deeply about actors. I care about how long they're on set, how long they're waiting. Am I exhausting them emotionally? I don't want to take too many takes when I know I got it. I respect their time and their instrument because I'm an actor and I know how I like to be cared for. I like to prepare the set for the actor to arrive because I like that feeling. I get excited about like production design and props. I always want the actor to have something to do and a space to be able to create in. And I'm very detailed with those things because I'm an actor, so I know the kind of things that I need in order to be able to do the job that I do. And then there's another thing, like I was directing Bel Air, which is gonna be so good, Bel Air. Morgan Cooper, the young filmmaker that created this reboot, he's brilliant. The show is brilliant. I'm so excited about it. Jabari Banks is brilliant, that plays the next, Will Smith. But I had to direct this scene in the pool. And this is something small, but it went a long way. And I said, make sure the pool is heated. Make sure the pool is heated. because I have my actors that have to get in the pool and we have to shoot this scene and I want them to be comfortable. I remember when I was shooting Jumping the Broom, they forgot to heat the pool. I had a swimming scene at night in Nova Scotia, okay? It was cold as hell. Do you hear me? I was like, and I'm not like a swimmer, so I was freezing. I was uncomfortable. It was insane. And so I was telling Salim Akil, who's one of my best friends and like a big brother to me, he was directing it. I was like, Salim, this water is cold, you know, because they forgot to heat the pool. But guess what Salim Akil did? He got in the pool with me.
Oh, I love that.
He got in the pool with me. That. He said, sis, because we had to get the shot, right? He said, sis, we'll do it together. He took my hands. He and I got in that pool. He had his clothes on, okay? In his clothes. He got in that pool with me, which inspired me. And I shot that scene and he directed it from in the pool.
Wow.
Salim Akil.
You are not alone in this process.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
And I hear you. Mm-hmm.
That's right. And that's what I like to do for actors on set. I like to let them know that they're not alone. I got your back.
Love that. So when we talk about longevity in the entertainment industry, because a lot of people give up along the road, and it's very easy to do that. You start off with the acting classes, you don't get booked, and you just give up on the arts and entertainment altogether. Now, my earliest memory of you is you being on America's Next Top Model, schooling these girls and helping them and coaching them through that. And now here you are directing these television shows that are astounding and capturing Black representation in beautiful ways. So how did you, or what do you feel like you had to have in order to maintain longevity and keep your head in the game and not give up along your path? Because there's a lot of actors right now that might be watching this and might be, you know, just ready to throw in the towel and let it go.
Well, there's a scripture that is my mantra, and it says not to grow weary while doing good, for in due season you will reap if you faint not. So the key is to never quit, because success is a process. It's a process. And there are different levels of success that has its own process, right? Like some people may look at me right now and say, oh my God, Tasha is so successful. But there is another level of success that's going to have a process for me. Do you follow what I'm saying? And the key is to not quit as we're climbing. And some people quit too soon. That's what the problem is. You follow me? And I feel like as we're going through the process of success, we have to just continue to inspire ourselves, work on our craft, because that's what we're expecting to get. Continue to sow into what it is we desire to do, because everything is a seed. That's how I look at life. Everything is a seed, even down to the preparation as a director or as an actor. I was telling one actress that, I said, your performance is the fruit of your labor. And she was like, what do you mean? I said, what you're getting out of your performance right now is based on how much seed, water, nurturing that you've given your instrument. You've given your time of studying, preparation. If you don't study, you ain't getting period. Okay, if you don't work on your craft, you're not gonna reap the benefits of something great. So the key is to continue to do things that will help you grow and refuse to quit.